It just might be the greatest sports franchise in the history of sports. A place where legends are made, and there's always something to talk about. Get ready to immerse yourself in pinstripes. Start spreading the news, hosted by Paul Semendinger and E.J. Fagan, a couple of doctors with a prescription for Yankee fever. We'll be talking about the Yankees' past, present, and future. So shake off those little town blues and start spreading the news. Monday nights at 9 p.m. only on the Northeast Streaming Sports Network. He was a giant, and he was a cowboy. Now these two former rivals have joined forces to bring you the most insightful, perceptive, and controversial sports talk podcast in America. Former Dallas Cowboys defensive end Jim Jeffcoat locks horns with former New York Giants wide receiver Byron Williams. These guys know how to talk shop. Why? Because they played the game. Talking Shop with J&B, Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern, only on the Northeast Streaming Sports Network. If you like the sweet science, get ready to talk boxing on the Gloved Fist podcast with top boxing writers Frank Latirzo and Jack Hirsch. Frank, a former amateur boxer out of Philadelphia, writes for NY Fights and can be seen on the Boxing Channel. Jack, an amateur boxer who competed in the New York Golden Gloves, was a 6-term president of the Boxing Writers Association. So if you like boxing from the amateurs to the pros, tune in to the Gloved Fist podcast. Mondays at 7 p.m. only on the Northeast Streaming Sports Podcast Network. On the next Connecticut sports scene with Joe Ryan, a kid from Stamford facing jail time for drug dealing and weapons charges, but a compassionate judge gives him a second chance. Now he's climbing the ranks as a professional boxer with 14 fights under his belt, undefeated. Meet Cordell Booker.
So I used to watch wrestling. I thought wrestling was real and boxing was fake when I was young. So I thought The Rock was really doing that stuff to people. So I was like, The Rock is the best. And then people started telling me like, yo, boxing is real and wrestling is fake.
What does it take to be a great fighter?
You have to have a good work ethic. You have to be determined. You have to be disciplined. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You have to have talent.
I love the fact that it's only me. Nobody can mess it up for me. If I fail, it's my fault. And if I win, I did it.
And hear how he's mentoring at-risk kids with his Go the Distance Foundation. Meet Cordell Booker on the next Connecticut sports scene with Joe Ryan. Coming soon. Goblins, ghosts, and zombies will be hitting the streets on Sunday, October 27th for Stamford's newest Halloween tradition, the Stamford EMS Run for Your Life 3K Challenge. Come join the fun at the Stamford Town Center Outdoor Restaurant Plaza and follow a guided route through downtown Stamford. Enjoy music, giveaways, prizes for costumes, and a medal for all who participate. Proceeds will benefit Stamford EMS in their effort to replace 2 ambulances and purchase new EMT equipment. Join Grand Marshal Bobby Valentine, and let's help our first responders. Sign up for the Stamford EMS Run for Your Life Goblins, Ghosts, and Zombies 3K Run. Register online at stamfordems.org/run. The Sacred Heart University Pioneers hockey team announced their newest roster addition in a ceremony at the Webster Bank Arena on Tuesday, September 24th. Amity High School's Zachariah Schneider signed a letter joining the Pioneers through a Team Impact Draft Day event. Schneider has battled a neurological disorder he was diagnosed with at birth, but his love of hockey and determination to be a part of the sport has become an inspiration to the Sacred Heart team. Head coach C.J. Maratolo pointed to the way Zachariah has lived with his challenges and overcome them.
Having Zach with us adds another level of perspective in life, and I think there's a lot of lessons to be learned having someone with Zach with us, and I'm hoping that we can teach Zach some things too. So it's going to be a give and take, and it's just, for me and our guys, when we saw Zach score a goal last week on the ice and saw his face light up, that's what it's all about.
The sport of hockey has long garnered the reputation for supporting charitable efforts in the community and developing those relationships. Zachariah will be an important part of the team's commitment. This event was produced by Sacred Heart University Department of Athletics, along with the Boston-headquartered national nonprofit Team Impact. This is Steve Donalfo with Joe Ryan for the Connecticut Sports Scene at the Webster Bank Arena in Bridgeport, Connecticut.